what you didn't know about special delivery is that every time we have a guest in, and we had Cousin Brucey, and we had Just Do This.
Yep. My
do,
fiance.
That's his fiance, and we even had Daryl Strawberry was in like
3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago, and he did it. People do what we call the Sam and Dave Celebrity Guest Keyboard segment.
Oh, okay.
Where you are going to play us a little song.
I am.
And kind of sing some lyrics with it. Kind of like, and what we do is we repackage them for special delivery jingles.
Yeah.
Okay.
Celebrity jingles. Something that we thought of, a way to capitalize on a celebrity name. More than just the, hey, this is Daryl Strawberry, you're listening.
On.
Every show's got that.
We've heard that before.
We have like special delivery, Daryl Strawberry, and you know,
so
something like that.
You just do whatever feels natural.
And I think what feels natural is going out the door right now.
No, come on.
No, you just stick with the keyboard.
Do you have the Daryl Strawberry on one of those CDs? Or
no, it's in the system. System's down.
Daryl Strawberry did it, and so did Billy Mitchell from King of Kong. So you just give us... You start whenever you'd like.
And Gurge.
Preferably start now.
Remember Gurge from Uptown Girls?
Gurge from Uptown Girls did it as well.
You want me to do a promo for the show? Is that the idea?
And a little, and a jingle, too.
And actually sing about yourself and maybe growing up in Staten Island.
And also, maybe something derogatory about your co-host.
Oh, and Pete Sampras. What, Pete Sampras?
All right, so Pete Sampras, my fat co-host, Staten Island.
And something about Pete Sampras' dykey, something like that.
All right.
And begin.
Oh, begin. All right, let's see. Well, Pete Sampras, you are a big dyke, but John Georgopoulos, you're pretty big, too. Merry Christmas to Sam and Dave. And Johnny Roast Beef, too.
It's the greatest thing I've ever heard.
All right, hold on.
It's a classic.
All right, hold on.
Oh, my God.
Hold on.
That has to... Do you know that has to be isolated? It's going to be put in... You know how often we're going to play that? Dave and I are crying, laughing in the studio. We can't believe how well that worked.
Hold on.
That was great. That was fantastic. No. I can't believe the way Big John Studd is holding back this talent.
Now here's what...
You should be in this time slot instead of us.
Now, hold on. I love that, and we are going to keep that. But let's change it up a little bit now.
Because there was nothing about Staten Island.
Okay. We want Staten Island. I want you to work in here. Let me write. I don't have a pen. Do you have a pen? Okay,
yeah, sure. Here you go.
Okay, give me that piece of paper.
There's a pen.
Because this is going to help you. Because I'm going to write down these things and take your time with it.
And we got to try. Dave, you and I have to try to not laugh while he's doing this because we want it dry.
Staten Island.
You know, this is something that's going to live in the special delivery music libraries. Maybe we'll even put it on a CD and cut you some royalty checks.
Okay.
Oh, excellent. I like royalty checks.
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay. This is what I want you to work in now.
I'm getting a little disturbed by the things you're writing down on that paper.
Don't even worry about it.
No, you're going to work in. I'll let the audience know.
Why did you write it? Well, shouldn't we not let the audience know and just see how he brings them up?
Okay.
And then you could tell the audience after.
Okay. That's fair. That's fair. So
I'm not getting all the connections, but okay.
No, that's for you. You kind of connect.
Exactly. You don't need. You do not need to connect it in a linear,
all Dave did
way.
was put some dots on the paper.
Okay.
Now it's time for Johnny Beefcakes to connect the dots.
What I would suggest is, while I like your keyboard style, maybe try and get a little chords, maybe some chords.
But
I failed music class in school.
Right,
that's hard to believe for me.
Do your best, okay?
And it's Johnny Beefcakes, Johnny Hotcakes. What was his name?
Johnny Roast Beef.
Johnny Roast Beef from Sports Grumblings, and his new song. What's the title?
Staten Island is my life.
Staten Island is my life.
Okay,
there we go. I'll take Manhattan, the Bronx, and Staten Island too. It's better than Nazi Germany, but not by much. Steven Spielberg did a movie with Liam Neeson, but he got an Academy Award, and he didn't see dead people.
Yes!
Oh, that was fantastic.
Okay.
I can't believe. What were the keys, Dave?
The keys for this song, simply I wrote down Staten Island, Nazi Germany, dead people, Steven Spielberg.
That was fantastic.
Now, hold on.
You're going to do one more song?
Yeah, one more.
We'll do one more song.
Okay.
Because you got to get back to Sports Grumblings. They're probably wondering where you are.
One more song.
We'll do one more song.
Tell them I've been hired away and I'm not doing the show tonight.
That would be great. I think that would be great. And it'd probably be better for your career.
Absolutely.
I think so.
You're going to nurture me and appreciate me.
You know how Dave and I feel about you.
Absolutely.
This guy, Big John Studd over there in the other studio.
Final song.
All right, this is...
Oh, dear.
No, don't even worry about it.
Oh, come on.
Again, it's one more song.
You work those terms in however you want.
You do it your way.
Listen, we just talked to fucking Cousin Brucey. I feel like I'm sitting in here with Johnny Roast Beef Lennon. That's how good this guy is.
We'll play
I'm not gonna fucking tell Johnny Roast Beef Lennon how to fucking play music.
We'll play these for
Vladimir or
Brucey.
John Lennon? Which one?
Both.
Okay.
Now, here we go. It's Johnny Roast Beef.
Johnny Roast Beef Lennon.
From Sports Grumblings.
SportsGrumblings.com.
And his new song, what's the title?
What Patrick Ewing Thinks.
What Patrick Ewing Thinks. Here we go.
Patrick Ewing came from Georgetown, where he learned about blacks and Jews, but he did not think about the Antichrist because Eastside Dave wrote it on a paper.
No,
Thank you.
And one more.
And the Klan, too.
That was fabulous. Dave, if you could fill the audience in.
Yeah.
Am I going to be arrested after this?
No. So he wrote, so I wrote down Jews, Antichrist, blacks, Patrick Ewing, and the Klan. And he was able to do it.
He
and
did it.
That was called, what was that called again?
The Patrick Ewing song?
Yes. It was a great song.
I think Patrick Ewing's going to come down here and kick my ass.
Now, you tell me, how much better, now that you have participated in the special delivery show, how much better is special delivery with Johnny Roast Beef than Sports Grumblings with Johnny Roast Beef?
You know, I really feel like I'm part of the family here.
Yeah.
So
do they abuse you over there?
They don't abuse me, but you know they
gives you a hard time though.
He neglects me.
You're his
I don't feel the love.
You know, you're his little piss boy. You know?
Yeah, that's how he described when he came in last week and you weren't here. We said, where's the rest of your crew? And he said, oh, Piss Boy's back in the studio.
Piss Boy's back.
Huh.
Which I don't know why he called you that.
He must have been the other Piss Boy must have been in the studio.
I don't know.
I'm going to tell you something. I was surprised by it.
It's not cool.
Well, it just didn't make sense. I mean, it's like, then I started thinking, is Johnny really a piss boy?
Yeah. Are you a piss boy?
And what do you think a piss boy would even do?
And that's something for you to answer.
I would think he would carry a receptacle with some, well, never
I tell you what, though,
yes,
I mean, not to beat a dead horse, but if you just did that in musical form, then that would kind of...
Maybe, here's what I was thinking.
That would make things
What
if
we played a song right now?
Okay.
And it was a new song by Johnny Roast Beef called The Ballad of Piss Boy.
Okay, Ballad of Piss Boy.
Let's just do one last one.
And a 1, and a 2, and a 3.
I am not a piss boy, but Johnny Roast Beef says the other guy must be the piss boy, too. Thank you.
Very good. Right. This is Johnny Roast Beef, of course, from the Sports Grumbling Show here on the Sirius XM Fantasy Sports Channel. But this is...
I'm going to do... Sam, you know that one of the things that Sam and Dave does is we try and do a fair show. And I felt like, you know, we kind of put Johnny Roast Beef on the spot by making him play some music.
But boy, did he shine.
So I'm going to play a song, just one song, that Johnny Roast Beef wrote for me. Okay, so these
you wrote this for him?
That was just going to be just for you and me.
These are Johnny's lyrics.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Okay. Patrick Ewing is an N-word.
You gotta stop, Dave. You gotta stop. You can't read that song. No, I know.
Okay.
But you can't give him words like that. He doesn't know. He has no control, Johnny. Don't give him words like that.
Patrick Ewing is a very dear friend of mine.
Well, don't give him words like that to sing.
All right, so that's
something that's something.
That's just being fair. Okay.
So,
all right.
In summation, Johnny Roast Beef, how has your time been tonight on the special delivery show?
It's been very interesting.
Thank you so much.
Okay, go ahead, John. You can go back to Sports Grumblings.
Yeah, we won't keep you any longer.
We enjoyed your participation.
Very much.
I swear to God, next Saturday, I'm going to listen to Sports Grumblings between 8 and 8:04.
Thank you.
And by listen, you mean you'll go on the show and take it over?
Try to.
Yes. Well, we're going to lock the door.
Okay. Good idea.
Hopefully you've
What's
learned
your producer's name again? Because I always forget his name.
Mike.
Doesn't matter.
That's kind of a generic name.
In one ear, out the other.
Actually, I made that up. I couldn't remember his name.
Right, yeah, and it doesn't matter.
All right.
But you tell Big John Studies you are the new guy. He is not welcome on this show.
He's out of here.
No.
He's never. Is that fair, Big John? Never again welcome on Sam and Dave. And also tell him he can't call in Ron and Fez anymore.
No, yeah.
The hell with him.
He's done. He's done.
You're
the guy.
You're the star.
You're the guy. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Johnny. We'll watch him walk out. Keep the mics on.
Yeah.
As we watch Johnny walk out.
As Johnny Beefcake leaves the studio.
Did you have a code or anything?
No, I'm good.
He's good. He's good to go. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Hold on.
In one of the most...
And now, get the hell out of here!
Dave, don't treat our guests like this.
Here, Johnny Roast Beef.
That was actually...
You never come back.
That was a social experiment. Dave and me have a lot of stuff that we have going on tonight.
He's an odd little duck.
But instead of going to any of it, I said, we saw Johnny Roast Beef walking by, and I said we should interview him, and Dave said, yeah, and we both laughed, and then both of us said, no, really, let's see how long we can get him to stay in here. And he starts singing songs.
He's such a nice little guy.
He can play piano.
He really, though, has a, I'm trying to be as nice as possible, but he can only be, what, you would think, 45, because he has gray hair.
Yeah.
But he is a young version. He looks like a young version of Mr. Burns from The Simpsons. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, I could see that.
He has a very Mr. Burns look. He's very thin, very, very skinny, has a kind of a sharp nose. He looks exactly, and he has big eyes like Simpsons. He looks like Mr. fucking Burns from The Simpsons.
And if he loses the top of that dome there, the hair.
That's why I say young Mr. Burns.
Yeah.
But my God, does he look like Mr. Burns or what?
Like if Mr. Burns had Smithers' haircut.
Okay.
That would be Johnny Roast Beef.
But facially wise,
Dave.
Wait, I'm gonna Google. Watch. Look at this. You have to look at this.
He does. He looks exactly. You're right. Right on.
Head down. His head does not look like Mr. Burns.
Right on.
So just imagine Mr. Burns, ladies and gentlemen, a little younger with hair on his head.
Here's what our new mission in life is. The Sports Grumblings have been a friend of the Special Delivery Show for a long time now.
Yes.
We just kept Johnny Roast Beef off their show for 20 minutes.
Right.
He was supposed to be on their show.
Yeah.
Our new goal is to kill that show from the inside.
We need to at least have a radio war with it. I think that's the next thing.
I want a radio war, except I want Johnny Roast Beef to be on our side.
Okay, yeah.
So I want maybe next week or in a couple weeks,
his face.
We'll get Johnny Roast Beef to come in here and just start talking shit about the Sports Grumblings.
He could not have gotten more ashen when I sang his song. He apparently wrote.
He didn't like that at all.
No, he said, oh boy.
We have to also, maybe we should get Big John in at some point and then play him this song, the first song that Johnny Beefcake sang.
That was so funny.
The first one was the best one.
Yeah, no, that was unbelievable.
Dave, we still got a ton of stuff to do, and not a lot of time to do it. We'll come back with more. It's Special Delivery starring Sam and Dave.
More Special Delivery with Sam and Dave coming up on The Virus, Sirius 197 XM202.